Hello folks, Gary GSF again, and on our travels today again. We're going down to Portaferry, which we've been to before. We're staying in the same place above the Fiddlers Green pub. It's called Roomz now, with a Z. Roomz with a Z. So this time we have a room with the bathroom attached to it rather than across the landing, so we'll get a look at that. Apparently there's a festival going on, just don't know what we'll see when we're there, so come along with us and we'll have a little look. That's our accommodation for the night. Roomz with a Z. That's really the lady that owns it, Tracy's absolutely lovely, really pleasant, and checks you in and shows you everything that you need to know. So she actually owns this pub next door, the Fiddlers Green, and it's a lovely place. There's live music on tonight at 9 o'clock, so who knows how that would be, but it's there. So you have everything on your doorstep. Round the corner you have a Spar supermarket, you have an off license down there, and then you walk down to the shore, which is only 5 minutes walk. That's really pretty. Just pity about the weather this time. It's a bit dull and yuck, and it's starting to rain, so I'm just going to retire into somewhere a little warmer and cozier. Right, well this is the room. We'll just do a quick pan around and you can have a look. This is the family room, double and a single. So definitely adequate, spotlessly clean. I can't, for this time of year, it's such good value. It was a no-brainer. Definitely we're heading this way. You sitting on top of the bed so you can have a look around the furniture and whatever. So totally adequate, totally £79 for a Saturday night in July and the public holidays here. It has to be a really good deal. So again, that's why we're here. So have a good look around, see what you think, and onwards we'll go. Right, this is the bathroom. Set you down there for the 360. Right, this is the breakfast area. There's not that many rooms, so I think there's no bother with getting a seat. As you can see, you've got your cereals and all over there for the morning, so there's your starter. Now this is like the lounge area where you can kind of go and have your breakfast evening, or you want to sit and watch TV. It's all there. I have to say the people that are friendly that check you in, it was really good. Can't fault the place if you're looking somewhere cheap to go, even at the height of the holidays. Can't fault this place, but you can lounge here if you wish, but they have a nice little bar area right next door, and the Fiddlers Green, so you'll see that. Well, that's your view out onto the main street. You can see the car park over there. You can park in, and then you have just a narrow little town street. Right, this is inside the Fiddlers Green pub. It's very old, traditional, the old dark wood. So it's definitely the traditional type. So it's quite nice. Some great pictures and slogans knocking about. There's one up there. Be reasonable, do it my way. I think I was dedicated to my wife. One of the highlights of the pub is this door here. It's based on the Game of Thrones. Now, it's made from the wood of a tree that fell in the dark hedges in County Antrim, and there was a lot of these doors produced from the wood that the tree provided that had fallen. And it's absolutely lovely. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, this is certainly worth a visit. So there you go. I don't know what the crest is, but I'm sure Game of Thrones fans would know. Right, now this is the front in Portaferry, just along with the promenade. It's a very pretty place, and the weather always makes it, but there's the ferry that what gives the town its name. That goes across every 30 minutes at quarter past the hour and a quarter to. So we'll get a bit of that further on. Unfortunately, due to the wind, I'm having to actually redub the audio, so that's why you're getting this. Now this is the Portaferry Sailing Club, and above there there's a quite a good restaurant. You can actually see people dining in the windows there. So if you go on down the street, you've got all sorts of different shapes and sizes of houses. You'll see a green roof down there. That's the RNLI building, and you have the Portaferry Hotel there. You can get a feed and stay. It's quite expensive though. Now that's a little town of Strangford. Strangford's is really quite nice, and it's only 5 minutes in the ferry, and it accesses all in toward the Kingdom of Mourne. So that would be the mainland, where the Portaferry would be the peninsula. So it's always good in a motorbike, and it takes no time to get across, and it's just a great excuse out. Right now, that's the ferry on the move. It's going with the current. There's very strong currents in Strangford Lock, and this is going with the current. And you can see it's moving at quite a rate of knots. At times you'll see it come back across, and it'll be crabbing sideways. So taking a motorbike on it is £3.50 for a single ferry, single trip across, and it's a great excuse to get a run out in a motorbike. And when you stop and you talk to your mates, it's absolutely fabulous. So it is very popular with motorcyclists. So give it a go. It's worth it. Well, that's us back from our trip. Just an overnighter to the Roomz ROOMZ in at the Fiddlers Green in Portaferry. A really lovely place. It's definitely at least a 4.5 out of 5 for a guest house, for a B&B, because it's not a hotel, it's a B&B. And had a nice breakfast this morning. I had everything that you would need. And the funny thing was, the girl remembered us from the last time we were there. So she was able to actually even remember that I didn't like mushrooms, which for being quite a few months since we were there, it was rather impressive. But it's definitely worth a trip in. For the Saturday night, this is July, and this is the public holiday. This fortnight is the public holiday down in Northern Ireland. And the public holiday, it was £79 sterling. Now, I know there's another room there that the bathroom is actually across the lantern, but it is your own bathroom, and it's usually a tenner cheaper. And that's such good value. But to say that we had this family room which had the bathroom internally. So hopefully that gets you a bit of a look around, and even a look at Portaferry. It does seem like a very friendly place. So we'll be back again, and as usual, I'll bring a little camera or two to have a look at it. But for now, this is Gary JSF. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, please hit the like on it. Always helps. If you want to see some more, hit the subscribe. And again, I'll thank you all for watching. It means so much. And bye for now. Gary JSF signing off.